So, what I eat on a daily basis? Usually, predominantly vegetarian diet.
I eat vegetable and protein, usually chicken.
Normally, instead of breakfast, I'll have juice.
I have it every morning, and sometimes I have it aligned with a meal in lunch or in dinner.
Vegetables. I typically, I throw in some fruits in there, a little bit of nuts, not too much.
I do regular juicing, use vegetable and fruit.
Everyone grows up hearing the phrase, eat your fruits and vegetables. So why don't we do it? I found that there's a whole lot more to eating our fruits and vegetables than we know and what we're taught as kids. So I started asking these questions, and I started learning through a group of people, a community that really cared about healthy living.
We felt if you're going to be a doctor, you should be healthy yourself. Otherwise, how can you make your patients healthy? So that was how our idea started, and that was our impetus. That eventually, by training doctors this way to eat healthy, it could even reach out to the whole community of Toledo.
We've already been blending or juicing for 2 or 3 years. So we are the beneficiaries of juicing and blending. But I think Juice House do help us to see that there is more people out there that are very encouraged or interested in doing healthy eating too.
You really don't know how deep the rabbit hole goes until you really take some time to investigate it for yourself. So I think it's important for us to know what we're eating, what we're putting in our body.
So in 2014, the adult obesity rate in Ohio was 32.6%. So what that means is actually 1 in every 3 people that are walking around in the state of Ohio are considered obese. What I think juicing or blending can do for the people of the community in Toledo is basically transform their thinking, transform their mind.
Sometimes we're just passive, like we just don't care about anything. I don't care if I eat 2 whole pizzas in one sitting, like that kind of passive.
Hypertension, diabetes, cancer, obesity is all the result of basically a passive mind and taking in bad food.
Especially when I was a student, I had no idea what to eat, period. Just grab the first thing I saw and eat it. So just having a group of people that can give you an idea of what to go buy at the grocery store every week, or what kind of ideas to cook for something that tastes good but is good for you. It's huge. It makes a big difference.
College student needs to be juicing. They're under a lot of pressure, and pressure needs to be handled in a healthy way. And how can you think right if you don't eat right?
The Juice Club provides a healthy environment, and that is healthy because our bodies are healthy, we're drinking juice. Healthy because our being is happy.
When you know that what you're putting in your body is the best thing that you could possibly eat, that's when you're really happy.
I'm going to be honest with myself. I like eating. I like food. I like meat. I'm not going to be a vegan. I can't do that. But I appreciate people who can, and at least being encouraged to eat better or eat something stable.
I think that just by getting yourself to start juicing, you'll find yourself more motivated to start exercising and more motivated to start making home-cooked meals.
Juicing has had a major impact on the weight loss.
After juicing, my diet structure completely changed.
So for like a full month or so, I was able to drop about 40 pounds.
Not because juicing is magic, but because it is directly related to lifestyle change.
I used to have a chronic headache every month, very suffering, and ever since I started juicing, gradually, become less and less.
For me, with doing the juicing and making the adjustments across the board, I've been able to lose 30 pounds.
I really don't think I would have been able to do it without a community, for sure. Like, this is impossible, drinking this crazy green juice. It's like, what the heck is this?
Juice House is a student organization unlike any other. We're literally giving away free juice, free real food whenever we need it. In a city that's in the top 10 most obese states in the country, this is something the city needs. This is something that's good for the university, good for you, good for me. good for Toledo. Eat healthy, live well. Juice House is the place to be.